Hey guys, welcome to week 28. I'm officially 7 months pregnant with 2 months to go, so I definitely thought that was a milestone worth mentioning. I'm currently in Sienna's nursery. We've been updating it and doing lots to it, so you can see that in a moment. I'll show you what's been done. Symptoms for this week have been still getting the back ache, but it's kind of on and off and still kind of like cramp-like feelings in my stomach. But the main symptom that I've been getting for 28 weeks has been like cramps in my legs, kind of like my thighs and like downwards. It's kind of like that feeling for those of you that aren't pregnant when you've got the flu coming on and all your muscles ache and you have to lay down and only that calms it. It's kind of like that. So I try not to overdo it in the day, otherwise it can get quite bad. I'm still getting the acid reflux, so I kind of get like heartburn and indigestion at the same time, and it's usually as I'm laying down and I'm going to sleep, even if I eat a few hours before, still sometimes happens. It's just one of those things during pregnancies that I think sometimes you just can't get away from. So I just deal with that and take meds for it when I really need to, which is perfectly safe for the baby too, which is always good. What else? I think that's actually it for symptoms. Actually I've been really thirsty. Not so much that like I'm dehydrated, but I'm craving water constantly, like I'll always want water there with me. So yeah, that as well. Still got the same craving, sort of like potato, salty potato, coffee. Obviously I'm drinking decaf coffee, so it's not going to make her go crazy. Have a little party on all the caffeine, but no. So I'm drinking decaf, but it's just a taste that I really like. I've completely turned off tea, and I used to love tea, so that's another thing. I'm more into savoury foods than sweet. That's also another thing. I'm just going to switch hands because my arm is about to die. Okay, so on Tuesday I have my glucose tolerance test to check for diabetes. So it's at 8:30 in the morning, and as far as I know, I'm getting a blood test, then I'm going to drink that orange sort of sugary type drink, and then 2 hours later I'm going to get a blood test again, and that will determine whether I have gestational diabetes. So we'll see how that goes. But I've also got a fast from the night before, like 12, so I'm just hoping I'll be alright, because when I don't eat breakfast, that's a no-go. Like, I used to be able to not eat breakfast before I was pregnant, like if I wanted to, and like eat at like around about noon. But I can't do that now, so I just can't. Makes me feel like really funny and faint and stuff like that. Okay, and then at 11:30 I have my 28-week scan. It's mainly to check her heart, because as some of you may know, I've had, heart problems, just to make sure it hasn't passed on to her. Her last scan was fine, but it's just for precaution really, but obviously I get to see her again, and it might be the last scan until she's born. So I'm going to get lots of pictures and show you guys next week. Okay, and then Wednesday I have a heart appointment to check that everything's okay, but as far as I know everything is okay, and I shall be going for a normal delivery, and just cope with it how I need, and feel that I will, if that made sense at all, sort of. If I want an epidural, I'll get one. I just sort of want to like see how it goes, like with the labour, not like think I'm gonna get an epidural. I just want to, see what my body can do and what I can take, my pain threshold, and if I can get through it without meds, then I will. So okay, so I'm going to show you her nursery now, and then my belly and some bits that I got her, and then we'll be done. Okay, so starting from over here, her door, she's got an ABC poster which she can look at and learn. That's just sort of like a bag, it just kind of goes with her room, so I might just stick nappies in there and stuff like that. Here's her border. It's classic Pooh Bear. It says stars are made for wishing, and that goes all the way around, like that, all the way to the door. There's her nursing chair there. It's literally the most comfiest chair in the world, so that's why we've definitely decided to keep that. Her cupboard, which was painted white to go with her room more so, nappies, etc. Clothes, that's more like storage and wash stuff, and That's a playmat, suitable from birth, which I absolutely loved, and it's pink. So, and there's her Moses basket that we got her. It's from Mothercare, for those of you that are interested. The theme is Please Look After Me, as you can see there. The actual Moses basket alone was £50, but that rocker underneath was £30 on its own. So, you know, you can always get it on its own, but we decided to get both, so we can get the simple standing one. But so there's her Moses basket. She'll be sleeping in that for a few months before her cot anyway. That Moses basket will be right next to our bed. Okay, that is her bouncer. And obviously this is the cover that's been washed and just needs to be put on. And this is her changing mat. That's also from Mothercare. That was £14, so not too bad. And these are her fitted sheets for her cot. Now, when we get the cot, this will be her cot blanket. So it's Winnie the Pooh. It's not classic Pooh Bear, but it's kind of like a mix between the two. So that will actually be her duvet. It's very light, because obviously you don't want something too heavy. And the bumper for the top of her cot, so that her head is nicely supported. Okay, so now I'll show you some bits that I got her. This is from her nanny and granddad, and it's first size. It's kind of got some leggings underneath. It's a little dress, so that was absolutely adorable, which I'm going to put her in her cupboard soon. So I got her some things. So I got her these socks. It says Sweetheart, they're newborn. And some pure soft cotton sleep suits when she goes to bed. And they're up to 3 months. I got her some bibs. Oh, adorable. And I got her some shoes, but they're more like slippers, you know, obviously because newborns, you don't want to put hard shoes on them for a while. So yeah, they're kind of from birth as well, up to like 3 months, but obviously I don't know how big her feet are going to be, but you know, we'll see now. If I need to do more shopping, that's fine. And I got her a warm coat. I got this from Marks and Spencer's, from anyone that's interested. And that's up to 3 months. And then I got her, because I've got all the 0 to 3 months onesies, so I got some 3 to 6 months Hello Kitty onesies, so she'll look adorable in them. And then some 6 to 9 months more onesies, and they got little elephants on them. So and that's pretty much it, I think. Oh, I can show you some stuff on her ledge. She's got a frame and that giraffe from Madagascar, which I thought was adorable. And then she's got her it's like a keepsake capsule, and it's got like first lock of hair and stuff, and that's her baby book, as I've shown you before. And I think that's it. So I will show you my belly, and then yeah, we'll be done. So this is my 28-week belly. I'll do it in the mirror. The mirror's a little bit cleaner this time. Okay, from the side. Still kind of looking like an egg, but it's kind of the way that I'm carrying her, and she's quite high, so. Hey guys, sorry about that. Sometimes my memory stick gets full and it doesn't let me know when it's going to cut off, so this is belly shot, 28 weeks from the side. She's sitting quite high up, so still looking a bit like an egg, but we're getting there. She's sort of like growing outwards, but I'm guessing she'll drop towards the end. And there's the side, and then up, got there, and from the front, and from the side again. So, and that's it. Okay, so if you join me for week 29, I'm so excited. I'm getting closer and closer. Okay, so I hope all you mummies to be and everyone are doing good, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye.